A building has been identified as containing toxic mold. You are fully aware that this building contains toxic mold. You are fully aware of what toxic mold does to your health personally. Knowing said building contains toxic mold, knowing what toxic mold does to you, do you enter said building? Hell to the no. Now, to me, it seems pretty obvious that if you know this building is going to affect your health, you just don't enter it. However, when it comes to certain people in your life, it's harder for us to not enter that building, even if we know that those people are not good for our mental health. I think oh no, not today, toxic mold, not today. No, Shek, stat. It's important that we address the certain myths that come with addressing and admitting and then doing something about the people that we've identified as toxic in our lives. To be clear, I'm about to school you. People who are toxic in your life, they don't discriminate. Toxicity does not discriminate against race, gender, ethnicity, sex, sexual orientation, religion, title in your life, nation in your life. It does not discriminate against the years you've known someone or the years you've not known someone. It doesn't discriminate against those who may have done good things for you in your past. Understanding that toxicity, it could be anyone of you can become toxic to me. So watch yourself. Someone who is toxic to you might not be toxic to someone else. It'd be wonderful if the people who were toxic to us were also toxic to everyone else around us, because that would be a good thing, but it would mean unity in toxicity. What's toxic to you is based on your experiences of this person. Truth is nobody can actually say to you, no, this person is not toxic. They can say it, but it's based on their own experience, so they're not toxic to them. So don't let someone make you feel like you're crazy because you've experienced a different side of someone or a different part of someone than they have. Also not our job as the people who have recognized the toxicity to prove to other people that that person is toxic. Let them experience it on their own. Now it's time for an example. Experience was actually rather recently, and there were actually a lot of things that kind of kept me from doing something about addressing the toxicity with this person. I was fully able to admit that this person was not healthy for me to be around or speak to based on a number of events and conversations that were really just against everything I actually believed. So against everything that this person presented on a public level. Experiencing that soon became toxic for me because it would eat at me and frustrate me, and felt like no matter what I would say, it didn't actually really get through or matter. It made the toxic kind of flow. It was like flowing all, there was like a matrix of toxic. The thing that was kind of stopping me from ridding myself of the toxicity was worried about what other people's perception of this would be. I would worry about the perception of, well, why? I was worried about what other people were thinking. And I was muting what I had to do for my mental health and my self-care. I often think it's so complicated when we have to break up with someone, or we have to get rid of someone that is detrimental to our health, or we have to address these issues and address that issue, and we think, oh my God, it's so complicated. It's not. It's really not. Ego, mental health. Popularity, mental health. Backlash from others in a social setting of some sort, mental health. We are not taking care of ourselves because of loyalty or because of a societal view, and we're doing things because of it that are working against our mental health. We are forgetting about the biggest loyalty we have in this world, the biggest loyalty we're supposed to have in this world, ourselves. I have said it before. The only person with you from birth to death, absolutely for sure, 100% with you from birth to death, is you. If you're not doing what you have to do to take care of you, then who the heck are you really caring about and really being loyal to? It may sound selfish to some people, but the truth is we have to be selfish in order to be selfless. Someone is toxic in your life. It's not about convincing other people. It's not about backing it up to other people. It's about taking care of you. Did someone feel that? Did anyone feel that? That felt a little bit like a truth bomb. Thank you so much for watching another episode of the Shek Check. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. You can also check out more of my videos on www.theshekcheck.com. Also, please consider becoming a Patreon patron of the Shek Check. You can check that out at patreon.com/the Shek Check. Don't forget to do what you have to do within reason to take care of yourselves. Because if we're not taking care of ourselves, we're not taking care of others. That was lame. I'll even admit that it was lame. I mean, I don't